as even teams as we can. You're welcome. Have a good night, guys. What's up, sir? How you doing?
Good.
Good. What's new?
Yeah. I mean, school season's like actually going.
Yeah.
I have 4 days a week of basketball now.
Cool.
3 days a week of work. So that overlaps, so I have no days off.
Okay. So 7 days a week basketball job.
Exactly.
So what's the school schedule besides the weightlifting stuff right now? Or is it weightlifting at school?
No, school is just kind of crazy.
School's just kind of crazy.
At least getting.
You should try moving closer. I don't know. You're at the NBA line out there. That might be a part of it. So tell me what the 4 nights of basketball are then.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Those are all with Spartans or with what? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Tuesday and Thursday are with the select team, and Monday and Friday are with my B team.
Okay.
I'm practicing there with select right now, so
yeah.
I just show up to the practices, and
that's
if
good.
they tell me to go to the game, I can go to the game.
Cool. And then, are you playing in the? You're not playing in the rec Saturday morning,
No.
Because you're going to high school now.
Yes.
You graduated that realm. Yeah. Cool. So, what are you noticing? Like playing against the competition on the select team. What's the biggest struggle right now?
It's right now, I think decision making and not crashing the boards. Like practices last night, looking mine with like the 10th grade team. I'm getting like.
Right.
I'm getting like almost scared to crash the boards because there will be like a 6'5" guy that's like built.
Yeah.
That,
some
like,
big dudes out there.
10th grade versus like 9th grade difference. Even.
Sure.
It's kind of crazy.
Yep.
So, kind of trying to remember to crash the boards, and the decision making is a lot quicker at that level. So
okay.
They're like choosing to make a move before I've even set like they're like 1, 2, like I have option 1, 2, and 3, and making that choice before I'm like reacting from the first one almost.
Okay. So walk me through that in more detail then. Like you're talking about when you're playing defense.
Yeah, when I'm playing
they're
defense,
making a move.
They're making a move, and then they have the counter move already before I've like even as I'm starting to go like this on the initial move. So like there's a lot quicker decision making. I think that's where I'm seeing a lot of
okay.
Yeah. So
is it
decision making, speed, and rebounding basically is the 2 I'd say.
Okay. So we can try to tackle rebounding. Tell me more about decision making. Are you also including the aspect of when you're on offense?
Yes.
Or is it mostly like you're defending guys that are making?
Mostly on offense. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna try and make this move. And by the time I'm like trying to dribble up, it's not gonna land. Rip it fly down the court. So.
Okay. So where is that kind of happening on the court position wise? Like if you're attacking. Yeah.
And I'll like try and start to make a move, and they'll be like ready for the move. They'll like see what I'm doing, and they have quicker hands, so they're not gonna last.
Okay.
Other moves, like trying to like go kind of behind a little more, like making the decision of maybe not just dribble like this to cross over and try to go like behind, try and make the decision quicker.
Okay.
And I'll like go like here, and I'll be like halfway through, and I'm like, now I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna do like going a little slower.
Yeah. So ball handling is not. Ball handling is not your fluent language yet. Is what I'm hearing there. Okay.
The shot's been really good. I think my shooting's been good the last week or 2.
Okay.
So.
All right, so let's start with that then. Like just what you were just demonstrating. I think we can try to make some progress in the ball handling front. So let's just go left hand. We'll go simple first. Give me front cross +1 dribble and go finish out of that. Let's see what that looks like. Good. So I think your challenge is going to be kind of optimizing between taking a big stride and taking a fast first step. If you go really big, it's automatically going to be slower than if you took a small step, but you also want to use your big stride to gain more distance, right? So let's see what we can just do to speed that up. Like what you just did was great. I want to just try to snap the ball in sync with your feet and like go as fast as you can footwork wise. See if we can make that still clean. Let's try. Thank you. That's good. Forward was different, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. Let's try it again. Full speed, just cross and go. Good. I like that better. What can you feel difference in your footwork there?
Like more steps, I'd say.
Yeah, you just got a little shuffle before you really go.
Yeah.
So there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but I like to go for like tightest first, like least number of steps, and then we can build more intentional like hesitation steps and do some other stuff out of it. So let's see if we can keep the pace fast, but we really want to just work on the ball keeping up with our feet. So we can go cross right, attack left with our feet and our ball together. Yeah? Let's try. There you go. That's good. Let's do one more there. In sync was perfect. Good. If you're ready for more, you can just hit start and it'll continue. Yeah, take your sip of water and we can reset you. Let's try between the legs, same idea. You come in left hand, cross through right leg and go. Good. Let's play with that for a few more. I want to go chest over knee first. You're just dropping down lower as you go through it, so your next step is ready to go forward. Good. I like it. Let's do two more. Try to keep progressing with speed, fast as you're comfortable with. Good. I like it. Let's do one more time. So you can either just hit start and it'll keep going, or you can reset with this and then hit start. All right, dude. Have a good night. You got your ball bag with you, right? You're good. Okay, let's see between again. Good. Okay. So now I want to try to get ball and foot together when you go through your leg. So I'm watching, you're kind of hovering still as the ball bounces. I want to try to get ball and foot hit the floor, and then the next step can happen sooner. Let's try just that. Yeah. Good. That was a much quicker transition. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do two more like that. Ball and foot together. Okay. Missed it. Okay. So then, if I were guarding you, the dribble I would be trying to deflect, which may be what you're talking about, is the one right before you go between your legs. Because you're like consciously thinking about it right now, which is fine. But the ball's like floating extra high before you come down through the leg. Yeah? So let's see what we can do with that. Just like more controlled drill. You could even like body position wise be lower to start and then get into that between the legs. Yeah? Good. I like it. Let's do two more like that. Good. Yeah, a little bit. I like the drop there. Like the dribble was okay. What I really liked was you went from pretty high body position down as you went through the leg, and then you're off and running. That's a good kind of natural change of speed attached to it. You good? Yes. We got wedgie ball and outside the net. I can get a stick and poke it loose in a second. Just keep going with one for now. Let's try behind the back. However you would normally do that. Let's see what that looks like here. That's all right. You had the right idea with your hips turned. Let's get 5 reps with that and try to get that comfortable. Good. All right. Try to go full send with it. Just throw it behind your back like you're trying to send it to the basket. Run after it. Yeah. I think you're just letting go a little bit soft so it's dropping instead of throwing, right? I want to take my leg and my whole body with that ball, and I'm pulling it toward that rim as I go behind. Yeah, let's try to isolate that for a second. My favorite, I call it my cheat code. When I do our first eval with players now, I just do it from the start. So ball in my left hand, I want my right foot to step toward the blue while I bounce behind my back. So I'm getting ball with right foot here, and then I can turn to pick it up and keep going. Let's try just that. Ball with right foot, boom. There you go. That's good. You can keep going all the way to the basket if you like. Let's try it again. There it is. Good. Let's try extending that. So you're outside the 3 to start. Ball with right foot again. Yes. There you go. So then you can just progress into that. It's like I dribble on my right foot here, step on my left foot, and wrap with my right foot again. Yeah? Let's try that. Let's try it again. I want to get both dribbles with right foot. Boom, boom. There you go. The attack dribble afterwards will still be with your left foot, but I want to get coming into it. If it's in my left hand, bounce with right foot, wrap with right foot. Okay, you can carry it if you want to. Just slow-mo it so you can get a feel for that timing. There we go. That's good. Right. And then it's just a matter of keeping that mechanical movement and speeding it up so you're comfortable. There you go. That's good. Let's try starting the wraparound outside the 3. So you got more runway after. Boom, tack. Went below all the defense and then up the shot. That was intentional. Let's go again. Wrap on right foot. Yes. There you go. Well, let's try starting even farther back. You can take like a jogging step into it and then wrap. There you go. Good. So now I'm gonna go back to one I said a minute ago, is make it a full send. So I'm not trying to dribble it, I'm trying to throw it toward that wall, and I'm catching it in motion to go in. Yeah? And put some power behind it. There we go. That's great. Let's go 2 more like that. Start as far back as you want. We're going full send. Good. Let's start back at the wall. I want you to be like running up the NBA line, wrap around, and then finish. Let's start it sooner. Like, Yeah, you're getting all the way in here before you start wrapping, and then you're kind of running out of space. Right? I'm gonna be more like, I'm here, wrap here, attack at the free throw, and then you're running. A little better. Let's make it a 3 dribble move. Attack forward 1, wrap on 2. Let's try it again. Wrap on 2. Attack, wrap, attack. There we go. That's much better. That's the kind of space that we need to be operating in. Let's do that again. What's that? Okay. I'm watching feet, and you got like a little hop going on that I think we can take out to speed you up. So you got this. You're doing a little here before you go. And just make it as much a walking rhythm as I can. It's like I dribble, walk left, walk, dribble right, attack left. We're just rolling right through that simplest possible frame. Yeah, that was it. Let's try that slow again. See if we can get ball and feet synchronized there. Wrap, attack. Good. Good. All right, let's try it fast. There we go. Good. And back to the power. Like, if you don't throw it down very hard, it's like not going to bounce very high for you to get it back in your hands, right? I want to throw it hard and let it come back to my hands ready to go. Go ahead. There you go. I like it. Okay, so let's play out of that series. We just did 3 different ones, right? Front or between or behind. Whatever one you do this way, I want you to now immediately do something else back this way and then attack left. Yeah? So we're trying to do mix and match without doing the same cross twice in a row. You're good. Try to walk that through again. We're going to go behind the back. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'd like you to go to rim again still. Right? So maybe I could help by simulating defense a little bit here. So let's go slow-mo. You're coming at me. You're going behind the back, and I go here. Yeah. You want to be able to snatch it and go somewhere else. Try again. Boom. Yep. You're probably going to end up on your left foot. Like, just if you go hard into that wraparound, like you're going to get to here before you really recognize your next move. So then it's either plant and then cross, or maybe spin on that next step. Let's just play with it. We're going to the right first. Boom. Change. Yeah. Let's try that. Gonna try to work with that limited space if I'm right in front of that shoulder. Boom. Boom. Good. So if I were to visualize what I think you were talking about with the guys making quicker decisions, right? They would be looking at this into that and already be gone, right? So behind the back has some limitations on what else you can do. So since you were going for that, let's try a spin move to change direction back to your left hand. So wrap around, spin. Yeah. That's the idea. Good shot. You got it. Let's do that again. See if we can get all the way to backboard with that. So you're like your wraparound is taking you about to the free throw line. So when you hit that dribble, it's really just a matter of how far and how big you open, and then open again to get rim. Let's try that. Wrap around, boom. There you go. Okay, that's good. And you can come around onto that left foot before you jump. Get a little bit better distance and control of that. Ooh. You good, Lace? That's fine? No. I did. I would not recommend doing that so you don't hurt yourself. The best thing you can do is actually just wait out where you were shooting from and catch one, catch two, and then you got control. You can walk in and pause it, right? All right, let's see that again, Kelton. Wrap around to spin combos. Boom, boom. There you go. I like it. Good move. All right, let's play with a different one. If you go front cross first, what can you do as a counter move coming back? Boom, boom. Good. Easy. Good attack. Let's try it again. Good. All right. What's another different combo you could do? Yeah, that's good. I would just try to get in sync with feet again. So if you go, you did front cross here. I want to just get wrapped with left foot there, and then you're attacking again. Yeah? Let's try that. Front, wrap left. There you go. You had it. It's really just a matter of speeding up the ball to keep up with that, right? It's got to be like boom, boom. Ball is in sync with those two steps. There we go. That looks like pretty hard to defend. That's good. Good speed. Let's do that one more time. Front, behind. Yeah. I think the only way to really improve that is to go even more power when you go behind the back, right? I think it's kind of falling out of your hand more than throwing it, and so you're like waiting for a soft bounce to get up with you again versus throwing it ahead of you where you can get it faster. Let's do it again. Send. Let's do it again. Left hand behind the back. Ready. Boom, wrap. There we go. Good one. All right, let's try one more. What else you got for combos? Hey, Tim. Yeah, let's try it. Between and front. Wow, good. You got it. Yeah, I don't care about that. I want to try to tighten up footwork again there. Ready. Between, front. Yeah. So then it's really a matter of the attack dribble. Let me see if I can draw your attention to what I just saw. This is great. This is great. Then it was slow here before we got to that. Yeah? So I want to try to get, if I can do it fast, try to do between front, get that last attack dribble to happen sooner before defense gets a chance to adjust. Yeah? So I think the first two dribbles were okay. What I want to see is from this cross to this attack should be like split second. Yeah? Let's try it again. Good. That was better. Kind of like I was talking about with steps earlier. You can sacrifice a little bit of width of your crossover in this case for speed, right? If I go super wide, it's going to take a long time before I can go again. If I cut it off like just outside my knee and punch it, I can go forward faster, right? All right, here we go. Yes. Like that better. Good shot. Here we go. Try speeding up those feet, Lacey. Quick jump so they're even. Boom, bop. That's right. Yeah. Ready. There you go. Good. So have you ever done, like, I'm sure you have because you've done a lot of basketball practice. You ever done like stationary dribbling at home where you would do like this combo? Yeah? So what I like to do is just add on the attack step so that you're doing, right? And you can do that both sides, but get into that, getting that attack impulse to go fast out of it, right? It's like this by itself doesn't really do much. It's connecting that to burst of speed when you got a hole to punch in the defense, right? Let's leave it there so we can tackle rebounding real quick. Talk to me more about like where are you positioned most of the time, and like where are you running into struggles there?
I'm running around the outside. I'll be like here.
Okay.
And then the shot will go up, and I'll just kind of be like still like here, either calling for the ball or just kind of like, oh, there's a shot.
That's a pretty shot. Okay. So what could we develop? What could we develop as a trigger that would cue you to go crash and try to rebound then?
I see the ball in the air, just cut.
Yeah. Okay. That's already happening though. Does that work? Balls in the air. It sounds like you're not being triggered. You are still standing and watching it, right? So what else can we do? What does the defense usually yell when a shot's taken? Shot. Does that work? Yeah. And you're kind of relying on the opponent, the other team, to trigger you. But you need like a cue where it's like, I am no longer in spacing open shooter mode. I'm like rebounder mode. Try to flip that switch somehow. Yeah. So I don't know. You could play around with that. Like maybe while you're on the bench would be a time. It's like watch and listen for what happens most consistently when a shot goes up. And you're talking about offensive rebounding mostly right now, but you could look at both sides. What does your team do when a shot goes up? What does the other team do? Like, what are the consistent factors that you could cue yourself with? It's like, shot means I was running over here. I was looking for the ball. I thought I was the open guy, but he shot it. Like, I need to just burst of speed and go get ball from there. Yeah. So why don't we try that? I'm going to sometimes pass it to you while you're open out there. Sometimes shoot it myself and yell shot. Your challenge is if I shoot it, go catch it before it hits the floor. All right. Yeah? You open? Move with me as I drive. Shot. Good. And you're on offense, so put it back in. There you go. Oh, you got fouled. You got more rebounds, and you scored. Good. Shot. Good. Like it? The other thing about this as a perimeter rebounder is that you often don't have to go as early as you think you do, right? Because it's like 1.5 seconds in the air, boing, 1 second in the air, catchable, right? Well, like 2 to 3 seconds is pretty normal. So that means you could spend a lot of time like, I think it's going this way, and then like close in while everybody else is doing this, right? You can be the guy that just flies in and grabs it with the equivalent of a putback dunk, right? Whether you actually shoot it back in or not. You're flying in on time because you're doing a better job of anticipating it. Shot. Good timing. Oh. We went chicken wing mode over there. Left hand available. Shot. That's a make. Good catch still. Out of the net. Done for the night?
Yeah, did you like my awesome gift?
I did like your awesome gift. Where'd you get that from? It's like Ken texted me like, Lacey gave you a purple croc keychain. It's like, okay, I don't know what to think about that.
bought. We had like a ton of them. We forgot we had.
Yeah.
They were different colors. I was like, these are like the different color socks.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
So you gave me a purple sock. I feel honored now. That's good. Have a good night, guys. All right, let's get 3 more catches. Towards the floor. Shot. Good catch. And score it. There we go. Sometimes left-handed, maybe. Perimeter player. Dribble handoff. Just kidding. Shot. Good catch. Perimeter player. Shot. Good. Good feet. Oh, I like it. Shot. He gets his own rebound. There's a left hand. Good work. Shot. Ah, got you. That was a 30%er. Back to the side of the shooter. Oh. So what I said a minute ago about timing. Yeah, if you're too early, that's where it bounces back out at you, right? So like watching the air for an extra second, you can probably cover that ground in 1 second, and you got maybe 3 to get there, right? Here we go. I did you dirty on that one. Here we go. Let's get one more good catch. Shot. Good. Oh, putbacks. There we go. All right. Without more opponents for you to work against, I'm not sure what else that I can add for rebounding, but I think I landed on some good homework at least. Listen to your team. Like you said, you're practice player with the select team. So like, I don't know if you're going to their games or not, but like maybe go to their games and just observe how they're operating. Watch what the best rebounder on the floor is doing, like what their timing is, and listen for what the triggers are. It's like it's not always visual. Like watching the ball in the air is not always enough. It's like auditory. Something you hear tends to be a better just trigger to flip a switch. Yeah, cool. Let's hit 2 free throws, and then we'll get you on the Dr. Dish. I think I'm going to move it over to this hoop so you get a little more room to operate. Yeah, you're on it.
Try having that in my routine. It's like a general rule for really any basket.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah, the rim line is a great way to get yourself on the coordinates lined up. Nice. A little bit of back rim. You've got it coming back like to your forehead, over your nose a little bit. I think we had last landed on the 1 ball away, right, from your shoulder, trying to go up to elbow to eyebrow from there. Let's just start from that 1 ball away. See what that does. Yeah. I like it when you swish shots. Let's do it again. 1 ball away. Yeah, 2 swishes. I got chills, Kelton. All right. Grab some water, and I will move this over to big hoop here. It's already off. Sounds like you guys have created quite the chauffeur life for yourself this fall. He was describing like I have 4 days of basketball and 3 days of weightlifting, and they overlap, so I have 7 days of stuff.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
Adelina has dance and basketball.
Yeah, right. That's only one child.
Kyle has cross country every day.
Right?
Kyle has yoga on the weekends.
Yeah, you were saying he had a couple. Was he doing drumming and stuff?
He's doing drumming. He's
Yeah.
doing guitar. Yeah,
Yeah, all the things all at once. Sounds like a lot. Oh yeah. Brittany on the school board.
she's a principal, so she has to go to
Oh.
all the school board meetings.
Principal. That makes sense. Is that at Garrison? What school is she at?
FGH, Horn Street.
Horn Street. Okay. Cool. I knew the principal there maybe before her. Was it Patty?
Patty Driscoll.
Yeah, Patty Driscoll. I used to do after school basketball there when Patty was the principal. I guess like probably 6 years ago.
Very big and get into the gym because mom has the keys.
Ah, that's a good perk. Mom with the key.
Yeah, we're gonna like with Peter and Patty.
Nice.
Do a random weekend and I'll just head over. It's also funny, mom and Miss Driscoll are such close friends. The Driscolls come over. We job because Mr. Driscoll is the high school principal.
We're gonna go opposite corner first, dude. Mr. Driscoll is the high school. The high school principal. Okay. What's his first name? Peter Driscoll. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I've heard that name, but I never made that connection between Patty. I guess I hadn't remembered Patty's last name, but Peter Driscoll I've definitely heard before. I might even be might be connected with him on Facebook or something. Yeah.
Towers over me. It's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
scary. The principal is like taller than
All right, we're just going 5 by 5 again here. Looking good. We did zero shots so far. He's dialed in here. It's good. It's just you know what you should say is like, I've been doing 2 years of work on shooting and now I can make shots.
It was really interesting. One of the parents of the select players.
Yeah.
He also
Almost got it.
he helps see. So
Yep.
when he got ready to practice with him, he's like, I'm so glad that he's practicing us because it's such a hardworking kid. And it's good for some of the other kids to see that he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, they saw where he started. A lot of those kids saw where he started. And
Yeah.
Cool. For them to see, like,
Yeah.
still got to work hard.
Right? Right. It's just a matter of time if you keep doing it.
We had that talk tonight, actually, where we were talking about freshman team and JV team, and
Yeah.
his social studies teacher is also the JV coach. I think it's a really good idea to build that relationship because he'll be making choices in the
Yeah.
next year. So if you know what kind of kids you are, that just helps if it's like
Right.
similar players from another person.